just here to talk about gay marriage today. I have an argument that I haven't heard very many people express, and that I think makes a lot of sense, and I can't actually see any flaws in it. So, if you see a flaw in it, please tell me. Please leave a comment, and I'll try my best to have a good argument with you, and I hope that we can all be really civil about this, because I know that a lot of people feel very differently than I do about this, and I'd like to hear those opinions and how they relate to my argument. So basically, my argument is that there are two kinds of marriage. There's legal marriage and there's religious marriage. And if you have a free society, you should allow any two adults who are consenting to marry whoever they like legally. And in a free society, the government can't tell any church who they can and can't marry. So in a free society, like North America, if I want to marry this water bottle, I should be allowed to marry this water bottle in a church. And this might seem ridiculous, but I'll explain why. Since I said there are two types of marriage, there's legal marriage and religious marriage. And neither of them actually have any bearing over the other. You can get legally married without being religiously married, and you can get religiously married without being legally married. What I mean by that is you could, right now, create your own church and decide that it's the church of water bottles and your God loves water bottles and it wants to have the union of water bottles and people, and that your God would be happy to marry me and this water bottle. And in your religion, nothing really comes of that legally. The government doesn't have any bearing over whether I say that I am married to this water bottle, because nothing happens. Nothing legally happens. We can live together, we can do whatever things we like, as long as they're legal. We can do whatever we want in the privacy of our own homes, me and the water bottle, and legally there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not doing anything illegal. Now, the other thing about gay marriage, the thing that people have the most problem with, or seem to have a lot of problem with, is legal marriage. They really don't want gays to legally be able to marry. But in a free society where you afford certain citizens a certain right, you need to afford them to all citizens. So anybody, any adult, should be able to marry any other adult they want. The government can't go, no, you can't marry this person, you can't marry this person, you can't marry this person because you are this type of person. The government can't do that and should not be able to do that, because the government should not be informed by religious values. And the United States of America, as far as I know, is not a Christian country. That is, they may traditionally be rooted in Christian beliefs, but you're not required to be a Christian in the USA. Okay? Thank you. Goodbye.